It all begins with a phone call. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Grant? Dude, we've talked so many times. You really gotta be so formal. Yeah, that's me. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Grant, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of Universal Agents Blueberry Academy, I presume. Yeah, they told us about that. That's where Kieran and his sister were from. The kid's name was Kieran, right? I'm pretty sure. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host ye as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. I'm the champion. I've mastered everything. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Must confess, I was a bit surprised the Blueberry's director would specify you by name, because I'm the best. He's admittedly a bit of a character, not to worry. I'll be there when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics. All right, so that's we trigger the DLC by going to his office. You got it. Teach, dean, director. Whenever I call you. So I saw someone tweet that they said that they think performance has gotten worse with this patch, which has me real excited. Ooh. I feel like this area was looking pretty rough last time, though. I don't know if this is significantly worse. But it's been a bit since I've stepped in the shoes of a Pokemon trainer. It's time for the Indigo Disc. New Pokemans. New challenges. Old starters. Like, all the starters are here now. And I'm ready to see what it's all about. So let's do that. I always forget what the menu buttons are for this. I was like, this isn't the Paldea I know. What up, ally? Yeah, Klungo, it can be a little tough, especially when it's been like months, and it's just like the thing I remember about this game visually is that its performance was disappointing for how good I thought the world and like gameplay and story was. All right. We are looking snazzy. Was this the new outfit from the DLC? I'm assuming I would have thrown something new on. Gonna get Totodile so you can run a Croc squad. I mean, Tabasco might get a little jealous. Who are we rocking right now? I've got a level 100 Gallade? Why do I have you in here? You must be shiny. Yeah, there's no way I'd be walking around with just a regular Gallade at level 100. What caused me to bring you in particular over? Was I just like, I wanted to see my shiny Gallade in 3D? Or was there like a fight that I thought I needed you for? Yo, you got good manners, buddy. All right, let's go to the boxes. We're gonna drop you off. All right, who from the normal squad is missing? We got Tabasco. Oh, I got Ludicrous in here too. I moved some of my old favorites over. All right, Presto I think was a Sword and Shield buddy. Bloodbath was the new bear we caught. We got Tabasco, who should always be in the party forever. Did I have them to show off to Kieran? I'm trying to remember what the last thing I did in this game was. I know he and I played a little together. Should I pull in... Who were like... I had like some new friends that I was using in the DLC. I feel like I wasn't rocking all the classics. I feel like we were replacing them as we went. Man, my boxes are an unmitigated, unorganized mess. Did we bring like the cool new Suicune form, or did I put that in my box to be in the living dex? Let's see. I feel like I remember Sinistcha being one of them we were using. Or whichever one's the evolved form. So I'll let you in. And, hey, you know what? For good measure, Gallade 2.0. Why not? See you, buddy. Oh, I did have the Dung Beetle. He was part of the main squad for a while. We can maybe bust him out at some point. I feel like this is all formalities, because once we start getting into the new zones and we can catch new stuff, we're going to be replacing folks one by one. We play this like Ash, kind of. Except for instead of dumping all of our Pokemon at once, we slowly dump them one by one for new friends. Oh, this must be the character, the Blueberry guy. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? Grant. Come on, man. I'm the champion. I'm world-renowned for my Pokemon prowess. Grant, yes, I know you. Well, then, now that you're here, let's get going. Just a moment, Director. Cyrano? Is it a soft C? Kyrano. Does sound kind of metal. Oh, hello there, Velly. You're as lively as always. They're boyfriends. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I am. As a director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing here? I thought we agreed to meet at my office. So, okay. I know they don't. I know it's Blueberry Academy for both versions. But, like, I think of Blueberry as kind of like an opposite to Scarlet. So, like, for Violet, would it have been like a Strawberry? You go to Strawberry Academy? Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? He is, but... Apologize, Master Gray must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Well, who wouldn't be? Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Didn't I mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. I mean, he definitely said that. I picked up on that, I feel like. Or maybe he called out to him. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Grass specifically to take part in your exchange program? Because he's the champion. I feel like we know the answer. Although, can you do this DLC without being the champion? Maybe that makes this a little bit make more sense. I assume all of these are only accessible after you beat the game, but that might be wrong on my part. Whoa. His face there for a second made me think he might be secret evil. That's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Grant met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. That's the sister. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you first myself, yeah, I got a good feeling about you. This guy's just an excellent judge of character. Could sniff my greatness from however many feet away he stands. Hell no, you bet they touched tips in their youth. I feel like they did it recently. I feel like this is a social visit for these two. Be thrilled if you went to the Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. Like, why else would he be so willing to give up his top student who fixed like the social barriers between bully and bullied, and was the best battler? And what else did I do? Got a bunch of magic herbs from giant Pokemon. Go know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Nah, I've seen everything I need to see and became the champion. I think I'm done. I'm ready to retire. Wish I could accompany you, Master Grant, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him? Of course, I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. Mwah. Please, not in front of the children. Best of luck! That like half granny does something. I don't trust that. That's a villain face. Give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. All right, sir. I'm ready for your blueberries. Da! You all ready to kick off your studies abroad at the Blueberry Academy? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get going. Give me that hat flip animation. Let that be an emote I can do. I want everything to have emotes now. I've played too much Fortnite to know how to express myself in a video game any other way. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Indigo Disc. So is the Indigo Disc the name of this floating... Because this is like takes place on a floating city or continent, right? Is this the Indigo Disc? Ta-da! We're here. Grand Blueberry Academy. I mean, this looks like an Indigo Disc to me. Actually, just the entrance to the school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Seems like a weird place to build a school. Really? That's what you're curious about? It's very simple. You see, it's a... Because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Found this DLC really, really hard? Awesome. That's actually the most exciting thing you could have said about it. Like, I think Pokemon... honestly, I feel like I have not been super impressed by Pokemon's DLCs. Like, they've all registered as, like, fine. But if they, like, actually get battles kind of interesting and stuff, that could get real good. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do! Grant here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Found it too hard? You're stuck? Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. I mean, unless they do, like, some serious level scaling stuff, I'll have the power to just move in my competitive level 100 team if I have to.
I'm a comfortable man. I've been
Schwanage,
from your
thank you for the
days.
1,000. Aren't blueberries more of a purpley blue instead of a bright sky blue like this? Seems pretty suspicious to me. Yeah, sounds like a villain. And, oh man, Twitch added, Twitch added bonus bits. Thanks, Twitch. Is this an exchange thing you do? What? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second years here. You want Black and White to get remakes? I don't know at this point if I would just rather than put all of their resources into making really good mainline games. Like, I think it's becoming clear their release schedule is just not sustainable. And I'd be cool if they pumped the brakes on remakes for a while and, like, really took their time on the next one. I know they won't, because that's not good business, but it'd be good for consumers. Must really be something special, you know? Rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. That said, I wouldn't, like, you know, be anti Black and White remake, I guess. Like, haven't touched it in a while. Would be down to see it in a new light. Do I consider Arceus a remake? No. Actually, I would really like it. I would rather them do, like, Pokemon Legends as a spin-off series or whatever instead of remakes, honestly. Because I really liked how that controlled, and I'd really like for them to just kind of start building that into the main games, because I think the main games need that extra layer of difference from just another, like, collector JRPG. Anyway, back to the story here. I'm digressing quite a bit. I got an idea! Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You're much cuter and more marketable than me. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. That's certainly true. Still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties out on me, you see. And it's just not right. Letting me have it today, aren't you? This might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else. that decides it. I will take on this task. Bit wishy-washy, ain't she? And I ain't talking the Pokemon. Let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Wow, it's a whole new place. It's just making my head spin. I still want like the 1 in 100 chance that you land it. Jeez, talkative little Blossom. Exchange student? That's me. Hi. Okay, if you can't hold your own in a Pokemon battle. You look that strong. Or don't look that strong. Should I have more BP? Don't we all? Is Magmar new to the game? I feel like I haven't seen a Magmar in a minute. And there's a Torchic right there. I have a feeling they wouldn't make them standing around outside if they weren't like something to make you go, oh, they're back! Like that Execute over there. Entrance to Blueberry Academy. School puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. Finally, a place for me. Hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance. Any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. She's really taking onto this tour idea. When no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. We've shoehorned a way for you to do raids in school. Really? I suppose it's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? Terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all, but now we've moved it all to other regions to make you think we might move terrestrializing to different generations. But don't be fooled. You'll never do this again after this DLC. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that'll just let us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Nah. I really don't care about terrestrializing. Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how it all works after we go to the lower level. Always thinking ahead. That's our lazy. You know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. That's right. Let me show these peons what a champion from outside their doors fights like. Oh, Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going here. Okay. All right. Hitting straight to the top. Say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. Oh. Hold on. I don't remember any of the Unova gym leaders. Who's her dad? Let me try and see if I can remember. All right. Based on her outfit. Let's see. There could be, let's see. Unova. That was black and white, right? Oh man, what were the gym leaders in that game? Shit. Okay, let me think. We had the triplets at the beginning, right? That's Silent or whatever his name is, and his two brothers. Was that the one with? Oh, jeesh. I'm realizing I don't remember hardly any of the gym leaders, and the thing I liked about that game was they took part at the end. What? Crasher Wake was Diamond and Pearl, right? Shoot. The cowboy, yeah, there was Steel Guy Cowboy or Ground type Cowboy. I think you're right. That sounds right to me anyway. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm never gonna remember who was her dad. Are they just gonna tell me? Bet you'll learn a thing or two. Or is this supposed to be eagle-eyed viewers? Will she see she's got the same shoulder things as her dad, the normal type gym? It's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. Is her dad the Cowboy Clay? I feel like that wouldn't be what her design would make me think, but I don't know. We tend to go for double battles. Oh, shoot. Oh, that might make this a little harder if it's going to be double battle central. My team ain't used to that kind of battling. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is like driving on the left side of the road for me. It's going to take a sec. She does have like gemstones in her hair, so she could be like ground or steel or rock. Or electric. Alright, okay. Now we can do this. We got this. We're fine. I got Presto here. Presto is one of my competitives. Rock Slide only hits the other side. And, oh. I thought you were the one who... Maybe you're not my old Presto. I thought my old Presto was a dual screener. But anyway, we'll figure this out by playing rough on you. Oh boy, okay, yeah, cool. They're kicking off with like, hey, let's show that we know some double battle strats. Also, I didn't look at their level. Maybe this is like still gonna be super one-sided. We'll be fine. Oh, come on. Not if they're going to cheat like that. Okay, yeah, they're both 70. Hey, I got a fun idea. Oh, we don't have anyone who would totally dodge it. That's all right. Presto can take it. Dang, I was hoping this would have something to do with, like, if it was their special stat. We don't have... Or, yes, we have a ground type on our team, right? Oh, no, Salty! Damn. Well, there goes my one ace. Never mind. Uh-oh. Alright, Bloodbath, you got this. You're part ground. I forget what Mind's Eye does, but maybe it'll help. Go! New guy! No way these things don't, like, know Surf or some crazy thing, right? To make sure they could get through this problem. Yeah, here we go. Ooh! Damn. One-shotted. Didn't think that would happen. Alright, whoever said this is hard... I mean, it has to cheat by giving me bad, you know, coin flips every time, but, you know, all right. I see you. I'm still not worried, though. I mean, how many Pokemon does she have? One more after these two? It'll be fine, chat. You're all freaking out for nothing. We haven't even terrestrialized yet. And we'll eventually get to, you know, hit one of them with Presto. See, look, they've been boosting all day, and Sinistcha took nothing right there. I also just realized the other one's healing while the other one's boosting itself. But that's alright. All we gotta do is hit him twice. Tabasco, the Paldea champion, will probably be able to deal with this just fine. I want to get rid of that Minun who keeps healing. Oh, they're going to go for a strong single hit. Get down. Sit down and shut up. Tabasco's in charge here. Man, that paralysis is a jerk. Now get owned. Plus my strategy isn't working. Time to go out with pure strength. Oh, okay. So you just get to play by whatever type rules you want. That's fine with me. Shake them to their core. You gonna go first? Wow. I did not expect you to outrun Tabasco. We could be in a messy place here. We might actually have to use a revive. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. You know what? We'll go all the way with it. Ooh. How powerful is that thing? Okay. Bloodbath alone might not be able to take it. I think Sinistcha would still resist just about everything Excadrill could do, so that might be the better play. I'm trying to think who could tank out the most. It's got a steel move, so I don't think you'd be good. It's got a bunch of ground, so you two are going to get hurt. And Bear might still die just to Grass Knot or whatever. Yeah. This sucks. Those, like, repeated paralysis really did me over on this one. Touche, game. Touche. Do we ensure the kill on Plusle or possibly kill you? Dang, I thought we'd do more than that. I guess the steel kind of helped resist it, huh? Alright, we'll play this dance. So this show is gets one extra turn. Ow. But we know Sinistcha survives a whole turn. So we just get them back in and we'll be fine. And one of these times, Bloodbath might live Grass Knot. You never know. Ouch. I had like quadruple whammy going in of not being ready for a double fight. I don't think this is the right presto. Look, man. Copium all around, let's say. Now that I know we're doing double battles, this changes everything. This changes the whole this changes the whole game. I'm not mad. Oh, I just get to put him in that turn? Oof. There we go. Alright, now. We have you. And then we're going to use your turn to potion you. Look, we had to scam our way through this, but they sucker punched us, all right? They sucker punched us real good. All right. Just to be on the safe side. Any battle items? Yeah, I guess I could have like X defended or whatever. Bonk. All right. You're one of the Elite Four, so I'll give credit where credit's due. You know what you're doing. Beat me soundly. I don't know if I go that far. Might be a little bit of a compliment. Quite skill. Wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Oh, yeah. I guess we had that mechanic we could have used. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit in as soon as you're dressing the part. All right. I feel like this is a better looking uniform than the other uniforms have been, personally. That's what I call fashion. You take this as well. Indigo style card. Increase the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Head to school. Pick up where you want to get. Where to go? Pick up where to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. So the whole okay. It's like is the crew beaten down. All right, you know what? Let's well, sure, we'll save real quick. Never know what'll happen. Let's take a peek at these boxes here. Maybe adjust this party a little bit. All right. Galley, we really didn't get to use you at all. Bloodbath, I think you're still fine. Presto, you're kind of the one I think the most we maybe should let sit out for a sec. Even if you're my competitive one, your moveset doesn't make sense to me, so I don't think you are. You have nasty plot and then a bunch of physical moves. That doesn't sound like something I would have done on purpose. I don't remember. Did I have like? Okay, here we go. This is the box I should have been checking. This is where all the party members hang out. Yeah, we still had Chilosaurus. Oh yeah, we could get Ogrilla in here. You can take over for Sinistcha. And I guess here's the real Sinistcha I was using. I remember being disappointed with the new apple dragon. What types were you? They were all part poison, right? Poison psychic. That's pretty cool. You can come along too. Here we go. This seems like an all right squad.
He's a video game expert, and you should see how
Thank
smooth
you,
he is with
Echo,
the
for the
ladies.
Prime sub. All right, so we use this thing over here to tell them where we're going. To the terrarium. Before I did anything with the story, I shiny hunted for a Lapras. Lapras' shiny is like pink, right? I was never crazy about the shiny Lapras. I don't hate it. Nothing. Pink is fine. It's a majestic color for a majestic creature. But I feel like its shiny wasn't one that like made me go, wow. I hope you found one though. Look at this. It's a whole new wild area. This is it. Well, this is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? I know this won't happen, but I want a story event where the projectors stop working and you walk around here and you just see ocean around you. I want to see like giant like whale lords and stuff swimming in the sky because they're outside. Been able to create a comfortable environment of Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Spared no expense. Oh, could this guy be like a Hammond type where this experiment goes horribly wrong? Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Over there to your right, you'll see the breezy tropical coastal biome with the Rubik's Cubes. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, blinking in and out of existence, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Are there enough ice Pokemon to justify a whole biome? Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost of care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Grant, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Honestly, probably the savanna. I feel like that's going to have the widest array. A very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? Open stretches of land make it very easy to observe how the Pokemon are living. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing. Down here, the machines we've installed around the terrarium. Explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize. But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It's my little moon base where I watch all the ants below me. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. Paldeacum! It constantly emitting terrestrial energy. It's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, that's going to be some evil goop. You want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Oh, I dare not say it. You're a couple of minors. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Practical battle class. Here, kids, this is how you battle on a budget. Sometimes you can't afford a max potion. You're going to need to figure out how to recover yourself. And that's where the move Recover comes in. So you're just in time to see a class session, too. Too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us? You can get a first taste of the school's classes. Yes. Tee-hee! I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone. Give me the map app. Fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. Oh, you can hold my hand, Lacey. It's okay. That settles it. Please find your way to the class site on your own. Made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Grant, so don't forget to give it a visit later. One more thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? My Pokedex needs an update. Got as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Saws buck wild. It's your student life here at the Blueberry Academy, so remember to live up to it as a follower. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you at the coastal biome. Yeah, Goop. I feel like we've been a foreign exchange student and like spent more time at that school, at these foreign exchange schools than we have at our own school. Because like we really weren't hanging out at the school that much. The school was just there to start us on our journey. I mean, look, we could catch up with photographer girl who gave us, or like who took us on the path to catch this Ursaluna, right? That's the actual name of this Pokemon is. Yeah. Couldn't remember if it was like entirely new or just a new Ursaluna form. We got Venonats, we got Dodrios, Venomoths, Rhyhorns, Executes. Oh man, guys. Alright. I should probably get... Oh, do I have like a... I need someone to be like my capture guy. Which I think was that... Emperor, did you have False Swipe? I feel like I gave it to someone. You do have False Swipe. Alright, cool. Or wait. Do I have anyone who could get like a sleep and paralysis move on him too? Do I have like a really good Catchmon in here somewhere? Might have to pull a little double duty with people. Emperor, you can switch places with... Sorry, Punky. We'll see you later. Peach has Spore. I do remember that. Which that might come in more handy. A Chansey! Okay, I've caught a Chansey. I was like, I feel like Chansey's in the original. I think it's just the shade, but this one looks like it's a different color almost. Oh, this is totally the battle train subway sound and theme. I feel like I remember that. Or was that just in the black and white just battle theme in general? Oh, quick ball strat, of course. That's right. What am I doing battling like some sort of chump? Oh yeah, I can also get like another Master Ball through Mystery Gift. Hell yeah, Execute. Those eggs sure are cute. If you touch one of Execute's heads, mistaking it for an egg, the other heads will quickly gather and attack you in a swarm. Scramblina. Oh yeah, and the Darkrai and Shiny Lucario. I forgot about them. Okay, so Venonat was in this before, because it looked like I had already at least seen one in my Pokedex, right? I don't need to catch every little thing, but if it's new, I'll try. I don't feel like I remember seeing Doduo in this game. It's a female Doduo. I can tell with the neck. I'm a real Pokemon fan, I swear. Quick balls, where are you? There you are. Doduo's nice and quick. Now, can I turn my Execute into an Alolan Exeggutor? Don't just tell me outright how, but just give me a yes, no. Its twin heads have exactly the same genes and battle in perfect sync with each other. Boop. Bop. Wow. Doduo kicking off the Pokedex. Scyther, what do you want? There's a nice shot of your head. I bet you I can make Cleavor in this now. Man, that didn't kill you. What's the difference in the necks? Male Doduo have like a darker neck. Is Rhyhorn? Yeah, Rhyhorn seemed new. The false swipe won't do much on you, I guess. Hey. Didn't need to shake. I like Rhyhorn. We might pull Rhyhorn in. Salty, you're lovely and I love you. But Rhyperior, I actually kind of really like. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I meant to change its name. Feel like I didn't get to read its Pokedex thing. Alright. Rhyhorn. Feel like I kind of always name them Tank. So let's add to it. Let's put a spin on it. Tank. Panzer, a type of tank? Okay. Tankhorn. Tanks. For... Ooh, Tank and Spank. Alright, sure. I'll take that, Jupiter. Boom. Captain Tank and Spank to you. And hey, you know what? With that level, something tells me. Oops. Just give you one of these. Yeah, why not? Why not? You don't need takedown. Oh, Andy's got lightning rod. That could be bad if we get in a double fight and we actually want to use lightning moves on someone. We barely knew you as a Rhyhorn. Do I still have to trade him to get him to evolve? Hammer Arm. Nah. A Fighting Terra Shard. Couple Venonats. Scyther, more Rhyhorns. Okay. Yo, what's up, Koraidon? It's been a minute. Just run around and pick up some stuff that we see. Oh. Let's start this, I assume, side quest. Yeah, Rhydon, I think, is just a great classic design. I know it's like the first. Wait a minute, don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, Grant? Perrin. That's right, good old Perrin, still kicking around. You doing well? Sure appreciate all the help you gave me back at Katakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. Never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose? Looking good. What about that Growlithe I trusted you? Is he doing all right? Both on your team sometimes do a bit of adventuring together. He's having a great time in the box. He's doing fine. No need to ask. No need to check in on him. So here's some sort of exchange student. Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here as a photographer. That's amazing. So we're waiting here if the school likes my work. I say I want snapshots of the terrarium and students and all upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Photos. I got a hot tip I could let you in on. I told you, you bet you just go running off. Snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Pokedex, I'll share this hot tip. What if you do this after you do that? What if I ran around and caught everything and then talked to her last? Would she be like, hey, I've been following you? Game of chance to Elite Four until you're high enough in the BB League. Case members of the Elite Four on the battle port, their plazas. Ooh. Alright, is this like most of what this biome provides for now? We've seen Vibrava, right? Trapinch and them new? Huh. Oh yeah, there's just a Flygon over there. Easy peas. Lives in the desert, patiently waits prey in its funnel-shaped nest. Sally. Snip. Get out of here. Bruxish around here somewhere. Just a quick little cleaning up the old Pokedex around here, around these parts. Now, will we get a Flygon on our first quick ball, you think? Not. Oops. Yanma. Because really, let's be honest. Does anyone think about Vibrava specifically? Hey, Sawsbuck. Huh. Here goes nothing. Ooh, all right. Should have known. You maybe put up more of a fight. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fine. Just don't have anything that, you know, hits with recoil. Yanma was always, or not Yanma, Flygon was always one of my favorites. Just love his design. And Ground Dragon is a real fun double type. We can tank this. We can live it. We can live it. Master Ball. I think Bug Dragon would have been cooler, personally. Flygon saves, but out of the Pokedex. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling super creative on him. Oh. It's a giant mound of Flygon poo. Is that Smeargle? Are you new? Yeah, I thought so. What if I teach him Spore and False Swipe? And make this my catching Pokemon. It'll fail. Does it only have one use? Should I have just opted for False Swipe first and then tried to do Sketch in a battle? Or will it know 4 sketches? That's not possible, right? Now that it's used that one and it's just going to struggle. So what would be the best way to manipulate this happening? Yeah, I think Sketch only has 1 PP, so I think it's just gone now. I think he's used it and it's done. So this might not be a worth one to catch, right? Or do I set up a double battle and use Spore and then Sketch? Run and battle again? Yeah, so should I just do False Swipe just out the gate? Or False Swipe is a TM, but it can't learn TMs, right? So that's not going to work? Alright, we'll run from it. And we'll come back with another fight. Because if we Spore it, we'd have to wait for it to wake up. I'm glad it's not moving. I'm glad it's just sitting there. So, okay. So should we get Spore and maybe we can TM False Swipe onto it? And either way, getting False Swipe on would be easier. Like, I think Spore is going to be the hardest move to manipulate it getting. Right? Because even if we did a double battle, if Peach used Spore on someone else, if it tried to Sketch it, would it fail because it didn't happen to it? I don't know how the specifics of that situation work. But I think we're going to try and spore it. And just repeatedly spore it until it wakes up and sketches. Because I think that's going to be the harder move to manipulate onto its moveset. What? Does Spore always go second? Is it impossible to teach it Spore? Alright, well, we run away from this too. I guess we just get False Swipe. Oh, Peach's ability does that? Okay. Do I have anything else that knows Spore? That could maybe pull it off faster. I probably don't have anyone in this game, but I would, like in my Pokemon Home or something, probably. Anyone, like, just name Pokemon off the bat that you know can learn Spore. And I'll see if I've got like a high level one that I can slip in here and see if it works. Which I probably don't. This thing's going to be like level 70. It's going to be hard to have something that's that high level. Parasect. Wait, can I just search for moves? Is that a thing? Yeah, no move. Brelatuki knows it. Brute Bonnet would know it. We can maybe get Brute Bonnet up faster. Brelatuki might have a chance of being quicker, though. We'll just throw some XP candy at Tuki. Get this whole thing figured out. Peach, you can hang out here for a sec. Because I want the ultimate catching mon, because this will be useful generations down the line. Just a sec. Spore Focus Punch might be funny in the future, but we'll think about that in a future time. I've got 60 of these things. Nah, they'll always be more valuable. Might as well just use more of these. Oh, maybe that's why I had the level 100 Gallade. Maybe I had it in there for False Swipe, now that I think about it. Alright. Let's see if this will work. Alright. Now, if I just repeatedly use Spore, it'll eventually wake up. And then use Sketch and learn Spore. Or it'll do it right away. Perfect. Alright. Now, I don't know how we can manipulate it into learning Focus, or False Swipe. But alright. Well, if this is going to be something that I'm, like, using in future games, I probably ought to catch it in a cool Pokeball, right? Also, it's going to suck because it's going to keep putting me to sleep when I'm trying to put it to sleep. Or wait, we'll be faster. Yeah, double battle I think is the best option, especially since it sounds like this game's going to be, this version, or this area is going to be full of double battles. I'm assuming we'll have a way to do that. Alright, what's like a cool Pokeball to catch it in? Eh. Moonball's very unique. I don't think I ever see those. Friend Ball would also be good. I kind of like Friend Ball. How? Okay, it's asleep, so we can swap to Emperor and just False Swipe it. Hopefully. Oh, come on! Well, it'll eventually run out of spores. Oh, can Breloom learn False Swipe? Do we already have a perfect catching mon in there? Well, we can also give him, like, Thunder Wave or something, you know. I think it's more fun to have it be a Smeargle who does it. And I don't think Breloom can be spored, so we'll swap you back in. I've never thought about it. I don't think I know what Smeargle's ability is. Alright. I think we're going Friend Ball. Nice, nice. Once a Smeargle reaches adulthood, it'll have other members of its species leave paw prints on its back. Huh. Be the catching like a Pokemon dedicated for this guy's basically his whole job is just kidnapping. Like abducting, Pain Casso, Friend Maker. Friend Maker ain't bad, especially with the Friend Ball connection. Pastel, Vingo. Could have like Swipe and Spore. This is just my buddy. And when you see him, you become my buddy too. That's just how it is. Stockholm syndrome. Add Buddy to the party. Emperor, you're sleeping on the job. I didn't think about it, but it's really stupid of me to have Emperor have the Rocky helmet on when I was having him as my false sweat guy. That was like asking for trouble. Alright, now... He only knows one sketch, right? He doesn't get sketch back immediately. Yeah. Powers up. Dude, that's perfect for false swipe. He's got technician. That's great. He can't learn TMs, right? I have to assume he either learns all of them or none of them, and none of them makes way more sense. Yeah, I'm noticing he can't learn any of them. Okay. But yeah. Breloom can learn it, so you know what, might as well, I guess. Just because that's gonna be good to have. Alright, now, do we manipulate like a double battle just to get this figured out right away? If I just like find a random trainer, would they want to do it, I guess? Or am I going to have to trigger some story stuff to do that? Like, there should just be like random trainers about, right? There have been everywhere else. And should I level him up? What, does he learn it every, like, 11th level or whatever? How often do you get the chance to sketch? Or I'll go to his moves and reteach him. I forget that's a thing in these. Okay. Now to trigger a double battle somehow. Okay, you can go ahead and tell me. Do I need to go to the next story thing to trigger a double battle? Can I just find a random person out here in the wilderness somewhere? That looks like a person over there. Or maybe that's... No, that might be... Yeah, it's like a tree or something. I'm fairly positive you can't have more than one of the same move, no matter what. Guess there's no way to surprise you. Yoink. Damn. Maybe you need to relax, sir. Oh, you've got a move that does recoil. That makes this a little bit more pressing. Here. I know it's not down to 1 HP, but I'm worried it's going to wake up. I'm going to want to spore it instead of getting it down to 1 and having it use Volt Tackle or whatever. I guess Ultra Ball is the best thing we've got in this scenario. Yeah, there's an Exeggutor back there. Don't even need to waste a Leaf Stone. There's a trainer right near the entrance to the Poke Center. Got it. This Pokemon is aggressive and has a volatile disposition. When agitated, it illuminates its mane in yellow and fires off bolts of electricity. Stripe Bolt. No. Stripe Shock. Shock Stripe? Shock Stripe sounds better. Shock Stripe or Shock Stripes? I think Shock Stripes sounds so much worse, but that makes it funnier to me. Zip Strike is cool. No. Rufflet, you're nothing new. Get out of here. Hua! You're caught off guard. This is like turn -1. You can't get much quick baller than that. The Walking Jungle. No, I didn't mean to have you join. I've caught plenty of you, Exeggutor. I don't need to re-nickname everyone. Rufflet, leave me alone! Aggressive little birds. Alright. I've got a Pokemon to set up. Hold on. Where did we come in from? Ooh. Wait, there's a trainer right there. And a bunch of Tauros. Okay. He's going to want to do a double battle, right? They said they'd do double battles here. Let's make sure we've got people in the right order. Leave me alone, Tauros. Jeez. Armin. Okay, cool. Alright, all we gotta do is just pull one of these off and we'll be fine. 75! Oh, geez. Okay. That'll be fine. You false swipe you. And then you sketch you. Awesome. Okay. We won't do that then. Wasn't expecting, I guess people said this one was hard. Maybe should have focused both on one, but whatever. We're fine. Go, my little ogre pone. Ogre pawn. I don't remember how you say its name, actually. There's a little sandile over there. I've just seen him trot along. Armin, the student. Sorry for the poor show in battle. Well, okay. Maybe throwing them into the level 75 wolves out here isn't the play. Tauros, oh my gosh. All the Pokemon out here are so aggressive. Relax. Whew. Hey, we heard you need levels. You want levels? Levels? You want to fight? No, we haven't gotten the first form. Blitzel, that's right. I knew I liked its name, but I couldn't remember what it was. A. Yeah, I think I was thinking ogre pone because I think it's also a, like, since it's a grass type, it was a pun for overgrown. But maybe I was just reading that into it. Assuming Cleavor is in this Pokedex, I wonder what's between Cleavor and Blitzel. And if Cleavor isn't in this Pokedex, then I guess... Oh, oh hey, it's one of you. Rellor, you're in normal Paldea. Why is it interesting for you to be here? Grabbing so many things, I'm not even looking at the items we're picking up. It's, oh. Ooh. That was just a full-on stutter right there. I don't think I have one of you yet, actually. I'm expecting you to escape. Form 3s, I kind of just figure we'll get out. Yeah. But we gotta try, because sometimes we get that critical catch. Ow. Ow. Take a little nap, mister. Crocodile's so cool. We could get Crocodile and Totodile. Then just have all three with Tabasco. Oh, jeez. I'm like scared to hit it with anything else because I think I'll kill it. Hail Mary. Nice. I forgot we put Tank and Spank on the team. We'll have to level him up a bit too. Now that I'm seeing that the trainers here are actually going to have some high levels. But that log was a Pokemon. Coast was where the class was, huh? We just naturally came here. Not even intended. Free TM. Psych up. Yeah, you're new, right? Well, not new, but new to this Pokedex. Uh-oh. So close. Meowstic. This is one of the Pokemon that I do not think about on a regular basis. Uh-oh. I don't remember what this one does. 5 turns Pokemon on the ground won't get any status conditions. All right, well. You're still faster than me, right? Yeah. Ooh. Well, all right then, Meowstic. God, I'm huge. Wait, why did I go to Quick Ball? This isn't the first round. Whatever. I was gonna say, it don't matter! Ah! Okay, young man. You have been a misbehaving little cat. Boom. Simple. You were overthinking it. Just throw the dang ball. Got that Esper fur. Though it has enough psychic power to blast away any opponent, Meowstic prefers to support its allies rather than attack. That thing was hitting pretty hard for a support player. I'm pretty sure all of these new catches are going into my tougher Pokemon box. I'm gonna have to fix that. Keep these boxes pure. We'll go back in and sort some of these other ones. I'm pretty sure you two don't belong here. Wait. I also need to make sure I end on the boxes I'm wanting to fill. That's right. Esper and Meowstic are the ones who have like the split evolution line based on gender. Right? Or no? They're the same, they just look different. They're still both called Meowstic. I honestly don't remember. I also feel like I get it mixed up with another Pokemon. Why am I doing this? I need to be quick balling. They just look different. Okay. It'll live. Damn. Pick a peck. I thought more of you. Indeedy. I think that's who I get it mixed up with. Kind of weird, just like psychic furry sprite characters. Oh no, not again! Oh, jeez. Okay. I just wanted to get your slightly different look. You ding-dong. That don't hurt me. It's a fast psychic type. It's great. Alakazam called. He's been here since the OGs. This won't kill. We're only 16 levels ahead. I didn't think about that. Whatever, I didn't want you anyway. No girls allowed. Ooh, Crab Brawler. Come here. Just right up here, right in your face. Don't mind me. Huh, the ball just drops straight down. This Pokemon punches trees and eats the berries that drop down, training itself and getting fruit at the same time. We'll claim some rewards later. I feel like we're going to be getting those for a while. As we just catch every random thing I know I don't have yet. Get in the damn ball! Nice. Keeps its ears covered to prevent the intense psychic power in its body from escaping, but it falls unconscious if this power builds too much. Berry sweet, a berry-shaped sweet. When a Milcery holds this, wait, what? So is it like a new evolution for that, or... Like we didn't catch that Pikachu last time. Also slacking back there. I see you, big fella. Using its beak to strike 16 times per second, it opens holes in even the hardest of trees. Oh, I have a slacking. You're not new. I like seeing... I can't remember its middle form's name, but I like seeing them run around on the ground. I like that. Trumbeak. Yeah, I completely forgot that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Its last one is Toucan, right? Something with Toucan. Flies around using 100 different cries in various ways to declare its territory to others. What a cute little birdie. Oh, look at it. It's blowing you a kiss. It's a kid's snubble. Oh, Lola. Where do you think you are, buddy? You sound like you're a long way from home, kid. Bonk. Do I have to turn my switch upside down to evolve Inkay? I'ma call you Flipsy. I guess Tentacle is new. We've got Toad School and Toad School, which are different. Too easy. My Pokemon catching powers are too strong. The tide goes out, dehydrated Tentacle can be found left behind on the shore. That's sad. I need to make sure I have the controllers with the gyroscope feature. Got it. I was gonna say, I thought I caught you in the last DLC. Love Disc, though. Also caught. The feathers are just like lower level, like Carbos and protein and stuff, right? Like that's just giving me 1 EV instead of 10. Alright. Thought so. Good to know. Hey, critical catch. Nice. I had a feeling I was going to have to fight that one. Love to see it. I really don't have to catch these things, because I do have my living Pokedex, so I can, like, you know, if my concern is just completing the Pokedex, I can literally just pull anything I want down from the cloud. But, you know, it's good to keep my catching muscles loose. And I can always have more. I'm a bit of a collector. Alright, but someone did mention shiny hunting for Lapras. Does that mean Lapras will show up out here somewhere? So they said before they did any story stuff. That makes me think they can catch up, or they can be caught somewhere. And this seems like it would be the biome for it. Woo! Oh, maybe in the glacial biome. You know what? That's also true. Could be in the ice zone. We'll scope out here for a little bit. We kind of just got here. Ah! I don't want to fight you. You are a level higher, though. I guess I'll just get rid of you. I think Luminions are real boring Pokemon, to be honest, but it does look alright swimming out there. Whoa! Okay, I kind of like that they're like, hey, we're gonna have deerling in like every biome, and you're just gonna see them in their different seasonal forms based on the biome. Like, that's smart. I'm all right with that. I can't wait for like you guys to see a shiny that I don't. And then I look at chat and it's like minutes late, so I can't do anything about it. And you're all just like, you just bet? Well, you just ran by. What did you do? It'll be real funny. Whoa. Hey, Toucan. Hey, what's up, buddy? Sprint, I'm having a good time so far. Uh-oh. Yeah, Brella was not going to be able to take that. Honestly, I don't like anyone's odds. At least anyone with Spore, i.e. Buddy's odds. So we'll yawn it. Also want a shiny Kangura, but I don't know if wild ones spawn. Aha, dummy, I've got clear amulet. Bet you didn't expect that. Chomp. How about another heckin' chomper for you? Get my teeth all up in that big beak. And then we throw the Ultra Ball, baby. It's the Ultra Ball. Good in every situation. Unstoppable. Never fails. First try every time. If it breaks, it's not a real Ultra Ball. The compressed gas in Toucanon's beak launches seeds with such force they can shatter large boulders. I just love how angry Toucanon looked all the time. Big fan. Is this music a riff off of, like, previous Pokemon music? Because that, like, jingle there kind of sounded familiar. Hey! That's an Alolan Muck! Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to take out this form first. There is no quick ball in this guy. Battle theme is definitely black and white, but the overworld music sounded familiar to me too, and I'm not sure if it's just I've already heard it loop a couple times, so I'm just thinking that, but just sounds very familiar to me. Does this count as the first turn? Now that it's catchable? I guess we'll try. Looks like we're getting a critical capture, so inconclusive. Nice. We will get him up to level 100 just without, like, level rare candying. He will get there on his own. Alright, is this censored? I bet it is. Wow! It's like the easiest joke. I figured they would have gone, you know what, let's just cut that one off ahead of time. Maybe my crafty capitalizing is what got it through. Butt is censored, ass is not. Interesting. I hear those are the new rules on Twitch, too. Ah, cha 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 cha. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, hey, you! This means I can finally send my competitive Whimsicott forward. Pillows in bed stuffed with cotton, exhaled by cotton ear, soft and puffy, light and airy, altogether top quality. Nice. Wow, this is the first time Oddish has been in this gen? I guess we saw a Blossom outside, so I should have figured that that meant it was new. Get in the ball! Quick like. They really made these things too good. Back in my day, you really had to fight the Pokemon you was trying to catch. At least had to weaken it a little bit. I haven't looked at the Dex rewards yet. I'm just gonna catch a bunch and then just see if we can clock a bunch in at the same time. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Gloom. Vileplume? Will Blossom be somewhere else in that thing? Oh wait, 63 to 68. There's spaces missing there. Never mind. Hey! Well. So I wonder if it depends on where I evolve it in this area would decide which form I would get. Oh! I can't spore him, right? Oh boy. Psyshock looks so cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure grass Pokemon, maybe just grass. I was about to say and bug, but I think grass Pokemon for sure are immune to spore and powder moves. Other than powder snow. Yeah. This definitely is the better Exeggutor design. I like classic Pokemon plenty, but can't go wrong with this Exeggutor. Alright, you know what? We'll just yawn you. long as its health doesn't turn yellow. Boy, this field is rough on the old performance. Ugh. Just want to see that ball shake in the air so I know. Hey, we'll take it. Get into box. Did we like just land? I heard the Koraidon make noise. It's a nervous looking Oddish. I'm part of the Elite Four. No, you're not. I don't trust that for a second. It's the Viper and Bruxish. Okay. I think we've got a solid set here to deal with this. Cudgel him. Earth power him. Bonked. I feel like they brought back Alolan variants to make up for Gen 7 game support being discontinued. That was definitely like part of it, I would think. Ow. Sorry, Ogrilla. But I will take this victory solo! I had a feeling you'd only have 2 Pokemon. My cool self-intro was all for nothing. Sucker! I've definitely heard this song before this game. Or at least like that little riff there. That was definitely like a city or something in black and white. Oh geez, I didn't even see you, Oddish. Get out of here! We just gotta run. That Oddish has a dangerous look at its eyes. Petal Blizzard. Wait a minute. Is that a new move? I don't feel like I've heard that one. User stirs up a violent Petal Blizzard and damages everything around it. So this isn't Petal Dance? Is that like a Petal type Surf? Petal type Grass type? Is that Snivy's thing? I guess we would get some signatures moves back in that haven't existed for a while. Yeah, I remember Leaf Tornado, but I don't know if, like, Superior got, like, one later or something. I feel like Grimer is the Pokemon that I might have the most shinies of. Grimer or Geodude? I feel like Pokemon Go, I've gotten like so many shinies of them, of those two and Diglett. Oh, like those 3 Pokemon. I thought Torterra's signature new grass move was a Wood Hammer. I thought that was his big contribution. Which I feel like has essentially been replaced with Ivy Cudgel. I know Lacey's secret. I want to get more figured out who my team's going to be before I challenge the NPCs. The NPCs seem like they might actually have decent synergies. And I maybe want to work some of that out for myself before I start challenging them left and right. We can do story stuff to figure that out, though. Executes. More muck. Going saws buck wild out here. Alright, maybe we head in to do a little bit of story stuff. We got distracted catching. Doing the whole thing the game's about. Wait, hold on. Actually, snow zone's here. Water in the snow zone. If Lapras would be anywhere. Lapras is one of my favorites. It'd be fun to recruit one for the party. Should I get my 10-ish-year-old brother a copy of Violet? It would be his first Pokemon game. I think it would be fine. I think he'd like it. Its performance can be a little iffy, but I don't think that'll be a big concern of a 10-year-old. And I could see them feeling more incensed if you get them an old one. Because they're probably aware enough to know that stuff has come out post Sword and Shield. Is this regular Quillfish or other Quillfish? Honestly can't tell. Yeah, is that Hisuian Quillfish? It's got the purple tips, right? So that means it's Hisuian. Also, damn. Wow, I did not... Okay. I didn't expect... what's its name over there? First form of Reuniqueless. That's not a Pokemon I would have put in the ice biome, but I guess it's kind of cool. Oh, I forgot I had that! Yeah, I see Horsey back there too. Nice. Oh, what was its new evolved form? I know it's like its spikes get super long and it becomes like the classic underwater mine looking design. I can't remember its name. Overquill? That sounds right. Lives off just offshore in cold parts of the world. Poisonous spikes are thicker and shorter than those of other regions. Quillfish. Okay. So everything here is definitely remixed black and white. Like that's the now that I'm piecing this together, I'm thinking we're gonna have a bunch of black and white battle themes, or like overworld themes. Him poisoning me is actually like the best thing that could have happened, because now we're just gonna have basically free leftovers. Because their bodies are enveloped in a special liquid, they can survive in any environment. That's why we put them in the snow world. It's canon. They'd live here. They'd be fine. Give Beartick a new form. Lapras! You weren't caught off guard, but we're gonna get you. Nice. A Lapras teardrop? You motherfuckers are making Lapras cry and using that to make TMs? It's male, so it's a Laplad. Sorry, Tank and Spank. I think you're gonna be ousted here pretty quick. I'm kind of only keeping Brella here because I want Buddy to learn False Swipe before he goes. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Seal. What's up? You coming along too? Yoinkin' day. Guys are making it too easy. Never caught a Haxorus. Oh man, thinking about like just different synergy things. Having a Breloom with Poison Heal and like Facade or something would be pretty cool. And a Toxic Orb. Or if I could have, what is it, Guts? The ability where your strength goes up when you're with a status effect. Although I guess if it's getting the Poison Heal, that would make Guts unavailable. If there was an item that gave you the ability of Guts. Minchino, right? Or is this Chinchino? No, one's the evolved form. Yeah. Little chinchilla Pokemon. You were a pretty forgettable one, I'm not gonna lie. You're cute though. Give you that. When its tail has gotten dirty from self-cleaning or from cleaning its nest, Minchito spends a whole day washing its tail in clean spring water. You and your dirty ass tail. Catch that Duosion off guard, baby. Filling up this Pokedex fast. So they have two divided brains. At times they suddenly try to take two different actions at once. It's horrifying. Ah! Whoa! Well, alright, I was gonna say. We've got two of its three forms. Wonder where the third one is. And then Reuniqueless was like, hey, what's up? I'm here too. And I want to join. I think my younger brother really liked Reuniqueless. Like, he didn't play much competitive Pokemon, but I feel like I remember him specifically raising, like, a cool Reuniqueless. I think it's... I like it. I think it's cool. It's just never been one that I've really used much. Did I see a Dugong up here earlier? Yeah. Bonk. Man, I feel like we're getting even more quick ball success than normal. And quick ball success usually is already pretty high. Wait, I got those like new berries or whatever to evolve you, right? Let's see what that's like. A Porygon! I didn't expect to see you out here. Does it still evolve via spinning? Let's find out. Milkies. Let's just be gross. Alright, Ogrila, you shouldn't see this. Would it be one of these things? This is something sweet, right? Like a berry sweet. Millstreet holds this, it spins around happily. Please don't bug me, Cubchoo. Is there like a limit to how much I need to spend? I don't even remember what you used to evolve into. Oh yeah, that. Okay. Alcreme. It's like a little berry one. Slight vibration shook its cells when it evolved, giving it a mixed flavor. Alright. Learn to move. Decorate. Sharply boost the target's attack and special attack stats by decorating the target. So this is like a team attack move. I'm guessing it can't use it on itself. So there are different forms based on like how much I spin or something? And which berry sweet it has. Got it. I'll be honest, the different Alcreme forms never really stuck out to me all that much. For a second, I thought this was like an ice variant of the Stonehenge-looking Pokemon. It's all to win! Cool. Finding the hasty mint isn't really very good, but we are finding mints out and about. Charge Stone Cavern. Drillbur. I love Drillbur and Excadrill. I think they're great. Big fan. What it's holding, and I think that dictates how long you need to spend for. Got it. You're pretty high level. Oh, geez. Oops. Thought you'd be able to take that. Dynamo and whatever its middle form is over there, it looks like. Minior. Oh, geez. I was talking about how great the Quick Ball was working, and now all of a sudden I don't want to. Oh, because I think we're fighting Pokemon higher level than us. That's probably why. I think that automatically lowers the chance that things catch him. Let's see if you live this. Or you could do that. That works too, I guess. Please don't get rid of our poison. No! I guess I could give you a Toxic Orb. Well, okay. Catching stuff here is going to be a little bit more annoying. I guess we could have Tabasco up front. He'd out-level everything. And he has Yawn. Should he need it. Yeah, you're shiny. Okay. I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, that looks off. When the text box went away, I thought it was going to hit. I'm going like, seriously? This guy's fissure goes off? We'll be fine. Would a Dusk Ball be better than an Ultra Ball in a cave? I'm kind of scared to hit it with anything. Nice. Hell yeah. That's a shiny I'm pretty sure I don't have yet. Our first caught Drillbur is a shiny, baby. Well, you're going on the team, I guess. Excadrill. Drillburt. Excadrill. Something to do with drill or screw. Is screw censored? Scrooge, since it's Christmas. Okay. It's also a mole. It's him, Professor Screw Eyes. I mean, Bloodbath is doubling up on type in a way. I know we've already got Ogrella and Brella here. Sorry, Bloodbath. You're cool. But are you a shiny Drillbur cool? Wake up. I mean, do we just immediately level it up? Get that shiny evolution? See what that's all about? I say we do. Later, Echo. Thank you for hanging out. Whoa! I don't think I've seen the shiny for this one. That's not what mine looks like. Let's actually get some good moves on him. He already knows Earthquake and like Drill Run or something. Let's see. Can I just... Is it moves? Can I just go down his TM list? Yeah, okay, here's what we got. Facade. Aerial Ace. He's a fast physical attacker, right? That's like his thing. Stabs the target with Sharp Horn. Attack never misses. Might be a solid stab choice. Slams the target with Steel Head. Also make the target flinch. X Scissor could maybe be good on some types. Forgot Steel Beam as a move. That's so funny. Honestly, keeping Horn Drill for the memes. Earthquake just for general. Take Smart Strike over Drill Run, and then Swords Dance ain't bad. Just like boosting your attack for either of those hits to hit super hard. And he seems like he's like, you know, not a great type, but a decent type for it. And Sand Rush, that's... Does he get faster if he's in sand? Could maybe teach him Sandstorm. Wait, did I just teach him Dig? No, okay. I was like, what? I thought I was teaching Smart Strike. Pokemon Speed Stat in a Sandstorm, yeah. I don't know if that's enough for me to want to commit to teaching him Sandstorm, but... All right. Well, let's give you a debut battle, buddy. You can work alongside Laplad, our other new recruit, who I also haven't taught any moves to yet. Water Absorb, nice. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Perish Song, Sheer Cold. Oh, dang. We got a bonus attack one? That seems like not what we want. Oops. Not used to doing move stuff from here. Uses counters mysterious water around, restores the HP of itself and its ally Pokemon currently in battle. If we're going to be doing double battles, that might actually be clutch in this mode. Then what do you think? Brine or Surf? Surf hits the teammate too, right? So maybe not Surf. I mean, remembering moves is free. We do have mints, that's true. We might have like a modest mint or something. Alright, Perish Song for the memes. Life Dew to heal in double battles. Brine to just help secure kills. And Ice Beam is just a very good catch-all move. Which one of the mints? Are you in here, I think? Do already have a modest mint. Yeah, why not? We got him. If we had a Jolly Mint, I might have thrown that on Screw Eyes. Tamu, we just caught a shiny Excadrill. Well, he was a Drillbur. Then we went ahead and evolved him. A full odds shiny right there. So we're going to give him his debut battle. You've come at just the right time. You there. What year are you in, huh? Oh, he's specifically in the Pokemon League Club. I don't think we saw that for the other ones. Oh, shoot. Intimidate's not what we want to see for Screw Eyes. These levels are also a little skewed. Do we try it? Whatever, man. Go big or go home. Oh, shit. Didn't think that one through. Get in there, Ogrilla. Yeah, home it is then. Oh, this guy's got 4 Mons. Citrus? Yeah. Oh, Laplad! Man, discharge hitting 2 things and having a chance to paralyze is better than I give it credit for. I never think about discharge as a move. But that's a very strong combination. Alright, so this guy had the type advantage. Big deal. Had to reload. Twitch is playing the moment of Screw Eyes' demise over and over. That's cruel. What? Golurk we can maybe deal with. Galvantula is a little weird, but should be handleable. Being paralyzed makes this a little rough. Buddy, this might be a sacrifice play, but get in there and Spore. I'm tempted to try and Spore both of them, but we'll pretend there's a Sleep Clause. Oh, shit. Well, sorry, buddy. You ate that hit like a champ, though. Oh. Wait, is that Galvantula using a... whatchamacallit? Something... orb? Whatever the thing is that hurts itself when you attack? Oh, and weakness policy. These guys are coming in with actual battle items? Wait a minute. I guess he's part of the Pokemon League Club. Yeah, Life Orb. That's the thing I was looking for. Alright, when someone said this this DLC seemed harder, I'm starting to see what they meant. Love the... wish I could move the camera more than just around this circle where we can't really get a good look at anything. I guess I could, like, hit the shoulder buttons for this. And really look at Golurk. Alright, Tabasco. This all depends on speed, I guess. Well, if you do that... I'll full restore you. This was supposed to be an easy battle for, you know, a big debut for Screw Eyes. Then y'all just kind of messed it all up. Alright, here comes the earthquake that kills both of us. Oh, Grilla, I'm glad you got that level up right before you died. But alright. That turn showed me everything I need to know. We're faster. Way to go, Tabasco. I'm in my 2nd year. Alright, well, I guess... maybe I should, if I see the name Pokemon League Club member, they might actually have, like, scary strats. Whew. Doing all this and we haven't even, like, started the story stuff. Wait, is that one shiny too? Was there a gleam there? I wasn't looking at my screen. That sounded like a sound happened when I wasn't looking, but I don't know if that just always happens. Oh, that was my dude. Okay. I was like, wait. How many shinies am I going to get in this cave? One alone doesn't have much power. A chain of mini Dynamo can be as powerful as lightning. Dynamo's cool. The whole Dynamo line is pretty rad, actually. Electric types with levitate. Whoa, did you see that? I get close and I get all electrified. What is this, to evolve like Nose Pass or something? Okay. Having a shiny up front is going to keep confusing me because I'm going to hear that sound and be like, wait! Hey, ding dong. You feeling lucky? We'll just quick ball a different one. I don't feel like whittling you down and dealing with it. There's our real battle debut. I guess I don't have mine in yet. Is Plusle in Violet? Easy peas. Well, never mind. Guess they're both here. Get in the ball! I didn't like Plusle and Minun. They were the first, like, real Pikachu knockoffs. And I just did not appreciate them existing. Magnemite? Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure you were already in this. Joltik? Little fella. I love Galvantula. Galvantula might be my favorite bug type. Yeah, I feel like Plusle and Minun set a bad precedent. Because they started the trend of every generation needing to waste a slot on a Pikachu look-alike. Or a Dynamo. Did I just maybe never catch one before? But they're already in the game. Damn, Minior. You too good for the ball, Minior? Will you survive this? Ooh! Sturdy? Or just lucky? Its shields have gone down! Only fake Pikachu I like is Mimikyu. Ironically, it's the most unique. Yeah, the one that is like most trying to fake being a Pikachu is the best one. Yellow core. Oh man, are there different entries for every freaking color? I was not expecting this cave to be this big. I honestly thought it was just going to be like a little pass through to the other side of this mountain range. We haven't seen any Elekid walking around this cave, have we? We're going to have to actually breed this guy to get that in my Pokedex. That don't bother me. That don't impress me much. What? I'm a ground type. That shouldn't work on me. I call bollocks. Come with me, Buzzy boy. You shall be Buzz Buddy. Yeah, I didn't think static affected ground types, honestly. I thought that was like just a... Like, I'm not goofing when I say I didn't know it could do that. I thought, like, that was kind of like a second-hand electric type ability, so ground types would be immune. Oh, there's Elekid. I'm just gonna catch you. Buddy and Buzz Buddy, exactly. I thought about it as I was naming it that, where I was like, we already have a Buddy, but he's got Buzz in his name, and it kind of sounds like Bugs Bunny. It loves violent thunder. Space between its horns flickers bluish white when it's charging up energy. When your Elekid gets horny, there's lightning striking between its little prongs. That's how you know this Elekid's looking to get busy. And I know what you're thinking. It's a baby Pokemon. It don't care. Ooh! Oh! It's like a whole... something down there. I almost don't know if I should explore this. Like, is this like something they're gonna send me to explore in the story mode? Oh, is there like a Galvantula nest down there? I've already got a Joltik, so I'm not chomping at the bit to evolve it right away. I can do that. Away from me. Depart from me, Plusle and Minun. Minun? Minun? How do you say it? Does like the Pokemon League Club hang out down here? Is this like... Because things down here seem noticeably higher level than the stuff that were outside. So maybe this is like a spot I'm not supposed to be yet. I mean, they can't give me like this whole zone to explore right from the gate and not think that I'm going to be running around catching a bunch of new stuff to prep for the story. You say it is Minun? None? Minun? But what if it's High Noon with Minun? Because there's one of them. One minus one. Minun. Tyrogue is cool. I love when Tyrogue gets to walk around on its own. Alolan Graveler was cool. The Alolan Geodude line I'm into. Electric Rock is a fun type, even if Ground utterly destroys it. Now, with there being a bunch of these, like, Alolan forms, and, like, we got the Hisuian, whatchamacallit, Quillfish, I'm curious if there are ways to get their other forms in this DLC. Because I feel like when they start introducing formed Pokemon, they usually give you a way to get the other form, too. What's that cry? Some Pokemon back there was making noise. What, is it you guys? Is it just a bunch of Tyrogues? Alright, nothing new. Like running around trying to avoid accidentally triggering a fight, but also trying to look at every Pokemon around. A naughty mint. Pokemon who eat these mints are naughty. And Graveler just ate that kid. Another Sawsbuck. Oh, it's just plants. I was like, is that something? Is that like a new Pineco form? Central Plaza. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Could head back to Ice Turf. I think the coastline was by there, and that's where the story was gonna start, so maybe we head back there. Was this like the surfing theme of Black and White? It's all mine. Oh, I guess it's just the same song, but they're just changing instrumentation. My own private beach. No one else knows about it. What do you want? I want to take it from you. Yunny. Laplad, you'll be fine. We're doing this to take out at least half of his health. Wow, that hurt Laplad way more than I thought it would. Woo! How much does this heal? Oh, that's not very much at all. I was kind of hoping it'd be more than that, dude. Keeps using Body Slam, so we'll just swap to a Ghost. Later, ally. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Brine does double damage at half health. That's why I wanted it to hit after the Earthquake. Because I figured Earthquake would pull it below half. But I wasn't expecting the Earthquake to do so much damage to Laplad. I guess he has 8 levels higher using a stab. His stab and best stat move. Excadrill for a while was like a competitive staple, right? Like, I can't remember what it did. Whoa! Got a surge of those executors. Okay, no, we do have Zangoose. I was like, I feel like Zangoose has been in this game. It's nice to see him again, though. Big Zangoose fan. Zangoose is one of those Pokemon I would love to see. Like, Zangoose and Seviper both. I would love to see them get evolutions. Grassy Glide. Nice. Rillaboom represent. We kind of abruptly left the coast behind. And that's what we need, right? Call it Zongoose. I call it ZOMG Goose. So yeah, basically the same thing. Alright, buddy. You get the horns! We don't leave this fight until we either run out of horn drill PP or we hit it. This time for sure. Yeah! Perfect. Now do it just like that when we battle that Elite Four girl again. We'll teach her to embarrass us as our first fight in the whole thing. Timid Mint, nice. Timid's a very good nature. Trapinch, get out of the way. One shot. I can do that too. Oh, where's like a Pokemon Center? Oh my god! Deerling! Get out of the way! Crit, baby! I haven't quite mentally mapped out the layout. Found a mass outbreak of Blissey. There's just a giant outbreak of happiness over here. Okay, that's pretty big. This area might be bigger than I thought it was. Okay, Central Plaza is where we start. I didn't realize the map was that big. In my head, it was smaller. bum, 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 bum. Okay, we've had a couple double battles, and we haven't tried our other plan yet to get Buddy false swipe. Are you going to be a fight, or are you just talking? Euphoria of synchronization. Hello, my name's Sinclair. I'm quite outstanding researcher, you know? Would you like to help me by participating in an amazing experiment I'm working on? Sure. Always down to help. That's what a Pokemon champion does. Spirit, let's head over to the test area. Need to have a Pokemon out of its ball for this experiment. Let me know once you're ready. Can you help me out? Synchronize! I am Excadrill! Whee! Whee! Okay. I think I remember seeing something like this in the trailer. I forgot it was a thing. Okay. Yeah, I like your idea. Let's see what Lapras does. Wait, I need to... Hold on, just give me a second. I'll help you in a second. I want to finally be Lapras. It's always been my dream. Mind and feeling synchronized. There's second time something you should be able to do all sorts of things. Like an attack? Ugh. Lapras is a little bit slower. Can I pick up items? Yep. Hey, there was Drillbur's claw over there. I've attacked you with my song. Can I like run or anything? That seems faster. Yeah, okay, here's normal. Then if I click in the stick, there's definitely a little bit of a sprint in there. Got some pep in my watery steps. Where'd everybody go? Okay. Someone on your channel can put this amazing invention to good use. Can I just synchronize anywhere? Synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokemon so that you can work as one. Still prototype. It's in a refined appearance. You can synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokemon. What? You can work in sync with Pokemon that you have walking around with you. Hold down the L button and then press the R button to begin synchronizing. Just remember, Synchro Machine only works in the terrarium. Okay, so I can't take it back to the main world. But if I'm like, hey, Tabasco. Let's go, buddy. Ah! There's a crocodile on the loose inside the area. He's gonna get you. All right. I mean, this is weird, but like, why would you do this? Like, are there going to be things I can only do while synchronized, or vice versa? I don't like taking away my Pokemon's free will. Vibes around the League Club have been off lately, don't you think? Used to be really fun. Not so much since Kieran beat Drayton and became champion, though. That little bastard. He's at it again. Playtesting a feature for an upcoming game. You see the next generation being all about synchronizing. You are the Pokemon now. Zangoose is one of my favorite shinies. It's the blue where all the red is. Big fan of that. I think that was like one of my first online trades that I organized with a stranger over a message board. Where someone had like their thread and it was just their trade thread and it was just all their shiny Pokemon that they had on display. And they had a list of shiny Pokemon they were looking for. And they were like, got anything on my list? I will trade it for anything on my owned list. And they wanted... What did I give them? I think I had a shiny Charmander. But I knew I had 2 of them. So when they were like looking for a shiny Charmander, I was like, here you go. Get him! More shocked they didn't scam you. It was like a whole forum dedicated to trading Pokemon. So like people had accountability. Like if anything, he like should have felt lucky that I didn't rip him off because like I was a new person there. I had no reputation to maintain. Lacey's secret. Was this where the story stuff was going to happen? I guess I could look at the map. That would probably tell me. That's down there. So the plaza's going to be like the different gym kind of things, or Elite Four. Sure, dragon types are strong, but the fairy types, they're no sweat. Here, Lacey's never been able to beat Drayton, even though her Pokemon should have a type advantage over his. So is Lacey going to be a fairy type? Even though against us she used Plusle and Excadrill. Later, Radar. Sleep well. As I loom over you. Gloom just popped up out of nowhere. Ready for action. Fluid that oozes from its mouth isn't drool, it's a nectar. It uses to attract its prey. Forgot that if you're not riding, your dash button is a whistle. It's delicious nectar like drool. Oh. You were a Form 3. I was ready for you to bust out. The buds burst into bloom with a bang and start scattering allergenic poisonous pollen. Poor Vileplume. Everyone just thinks you're a big toxic mess, but you're just trying your best. You're from a different time, an earlier generation. Blossom loses its poison typing and everyone thinks it's not toxic anymore. I've seen how Blossom talks. These like cubes, were they used in like the Area Zero or something? I feel like I remember them popping up somewhere in the main game. Solar Blade. Physical solar beam. Alright, I feel like I've caught us a good gaggle of Mons. Oh. Yeah, you don't even want to know Blossom's opinions on, you know, same-sex marriage. He's got a lot of regressive things to say about it. Alolan forms. Alright, I'm gonna trust that I can learn false swipe in this fight. Please don't make me flinch. Please don't make me flinch. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah! Boom. All right. That's fine, buddy. We just needed you to learn that. I like this battle theme. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, what? Oh, you had more, did you? Surely we can outrun this guy. Yeah, and that's gonna be 4 times effective. No way he lives. Yes. We have the power. Tabasco getting awful close to that that 1 hundo. Those sure were Alolan forms, all right. As weak as to be expected from creatures known only that only know paradise. Yeah, I've got you. You might be a form I don't have, but I'm really not too worried about that. Oh, I guess I didn't need to use that. Oh, look at her using her selfie stick. Alright. Now that we've got Spore and False Swipe on you, you can step out. I'm going to move you back into the big boy room. Move you out. Ew. Oh, that's just a regular Tyranitar. I thought that was the other one. Okay, we've got normal, fire ghost, pure grass, ground steel, water ice. We get salty back in with pure rock. Bug psychic. Got ice, so we don't need Chilosaurus. Your water dragon. Where are you again? Grass psychic. We've already got grass. Try you again. Fairy fighting. We don't have either of those. Can you sketch Blood Moon? Probably. What's that move do again? User unleashes full brunt of its spirit from a full moon that shines as red as blood. This move can't be used twice in a row. Just a big beam that you can't use twice. And then we get stab being normal type, right? Yeah, we could sketch that. Might make a move to do that at some point. Does it take a turn to recharge, or can it just not use it twice? Yeah. Here, we can use you. You were my favorite of the weird enemy trio from the last DLC, so you get in. Just have to use a different move? Okay, that's good at least. Alright, buddy. I want you in the team just because I want you getting XP, but honestly, I don't see you seeing much combat for a minute. We can give you another sketch, though, just so we can have that ready when you need it. We'll let Screw Eyes lead the way. Oh, Grant! You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Take it, I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everybody! Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really from many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. Brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically in Alolan form. Once you've got one, come and report to me. I'll get catching. If he wants an Exeggutor, I already got it. Already unlocked. Don't ever think, just do your best for your first class. Alolan Exeggutor. Say that Exeggutor grew taller and taller. It outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities. The power of a sleeping dragon within awoke. It was a walk in the park. Battling isn't your only talent. You got a knack for catching Pokemon too. Well, I got these fun things called Quick Balls. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for the class section. If you didn't manage to catch Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. What'd you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy. My words, the classes at your academy are even more demanding? No. Supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! So it'll be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. Sort of like missions that the school assigns students out and about in the terrarium. Might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or catch specific Pokemon. Those sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you need to go to carry it out. But if you do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, called BP. BP is kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You can only eat if you do your quests. Might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, long and short of it is you should do BBQs to get yourself some BP. Check which quests by pressing the right button. Max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take place. Every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest is unlocked. Help your friends with their quests if you're all playing in a union circle. Once a quest is completed, everyone who took part will receive BP. That's cool. BP points that can be used as cash at Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store or the student cafeteria. So donate BP in the league club room to support other clubs. Is that going to be like how we unlock certain Pokemon or something? Like this club needs to be leveled up? Boy, we were talking all day. It's nighttime down here now. It's Carmine. Heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry's Academy exchange program, right? Yup. My teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of the BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long. Think, where can we meet up? Have you been to the terrarium? Space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome, and I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Uh-oh. I remember her. She was a bit of a handful. Okay. Get BP from battling these trainers. What do we got? Defeat 10 wild Pokemon using auto battle. Catch 1 Pokemon. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that is swimming. Oh, how do I pull out my phone again? Nope, not this. Get me out of that. Is it down? There we go. Okay, Pokemon that's swimming. And defeat things with auto battles and catch 1 thing. Okay. This all seems quite doable. Haven't caught Comfey yet. Man, every time I hear you shine, I'm gonna think you're a shiny. Damn, you kidding me? Please don't kill. You lowered my attack stat. Oh! Oh, baby! Is it considered nighttime? Should I dusk ball it? Don't matter. We did it. How do you spell lay in the, like, you know, flower necklace context? Is that L-E-A? L-A-E? L-A-Y? I don't know if it's actually different. That's what these are called, right? Okay. Alright, well now he's a layabout. Thank you, chat. It's not a word I use often, if you can imagine. Go! I like that you're sweating with each fight. Does that mean you're struggling for it? No! Auto battle! He's charging his power. I assume, like, the Slack-Oth line, do they give attack EVs? They seem like they would. Sorry, he's stuck in that tree. You can't get him. Ka-chunk! It's cool that we got a shiny Excadrill. Still wrapping my little mind around it. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon. We're gonna have so much BP. BP coming out the ears. We got 60, I guess. 10 wild Pokemon using auto battle. Make yourself a TM. Take photo. Oh yeah, we still need a swimming mon. Oh, hey, there's water over here. That's gonna count, right? Yeah. Oh man, I can see myself just running around doing these quests way more than I need to. But also, I guess BP is probably gonna be pretty important in the end. Yeah, I love those like lazy eye glasses. I was also just definitely hearing, yeah, Another track from Black and White I just recognized. I think it's like one of the first routes, but the like that started playing during that song somewhere. Didn't mean to start this fight, but whatever. Locked on! Nice. Honestly, wasn't sure if we'd one-shot there. That worked out. Ah! Alright, Sawsbook. You can have it too. You can't absorb light fast enough. You ain't got the guts. You ain't got the leaves. That's what I thought. Now I'm like in my head trying to remember all of the different Pokemon Black and White songs, like from the soundtrack. I think another early route is like something like that. I know it sounded exactly right. Yeah, like that might have been a town theme, what I'm hearing now. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Grant. I bet you missed me, huh? Yeah. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay, see you around. I'm allergic to this character. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. I made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. All right. I feel like she used a lot of poison types last time. I feel like that was like her type. I might be making that up. Ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. All right. Ready to eat terrarium debt! Ha ha ha, sucker. I mean, heck, let's be stupid about it. We had to at least throw one in there. We'll just have Tabasco in slot 2. Are you like big on intimidates? Is that your move? Alright, Screw Eyes. Let's maybe swap you out for now. Laugh Lad can get an Ice Beam on Toucannon. Scrafty will just continue to build his stats. Already being like 20 levels higher than everyone else, he should just tear through this team, no problem. Maybe we'll put him in the back in the future. There you go with the big hits. Maybe I should teach you a lesson or two in kindness. Shouldn't Flame Charge be making Toucannon faster every turn? Am I thinking of a different move? That's it, I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to Terra it up! But what will your Terra type be? Alright. Works out. We can still hit that. Even with lowered attack power, all these stat boosts, you don't stand a chance. Stop that! Why'd you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Your Akka Berry was no help. This Toucannon has stood its ground. Now that's a duo right there. That did not go the way I planned. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. You kidding me? What, was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... Oh, he's become a little punk. I knew it! That's Kieran! Whew, he almost saw us. He looks different. Got quite the makeover. Keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Man, we'd steal 1 ogre from this kid and it becomes a real piece of work. Oh, wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from that school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Ah! If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. I thought he was an old man with the gray hair, but Drayton looks quite younger than I was voicing him. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Or, well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro. Thanks. This is Grant. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He is my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. Haha, I see. That's great. All right, Grant, how about I show you our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Don't ask about why I wear a skirt to school. See, I told you, he's just the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. I can't wait for us to have to beat Kieran in another battle. Which, in his defense, he has every right to be pissed. Because if I remember right, when we played it, he beat me the first time we fought. So he earned Ogre Pawn by right. And then we just took it anyway. Because we rematched him and won. And we were like, well, this is the one that counts. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, because of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this League Club? Heh, glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Yep. Though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just fee. The top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So's that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. Got her. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for league matches. For talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite 4. That's no lie. Well, I just kicked her ass, so that's not sounding good for you guys. I don't know if this club is for me. I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on trial basis. Maybe trial basis. You heard me. As far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely. I read that as you can use the bathroom freely. Do whatever you want with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. Just use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app, or new ways to redecorate the club room. Give it a shot, you'll see what I mean. $200 BP? Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Oh shit! Are we gonna learn new ways to throw? Thanks for the support, Grant. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. I was thinking you hold my hand like this. Get me, then swing my leg. Yeah! You know what? That'll work. Taking this really helped. Come with a real home run here. If you ever want to change your how you throw Pokeballs, just give me another call. Wait, so how do I do that? I do want to do that. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. All I did was donate points. I feel like we've already gotten so many critical catches. League club uniform? Oh yeah, I'm down with that. Feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial-based clubmates now. Don't use the club computer for porn. We have told Carmine this on multiple occasions, and it is a hard and fast rule. That's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting out. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. Hell yeah, Drayton. A what? Be seeing you. That bozo! Seriously, what is his problem? According to the graph over there, does Rhyperior evolve into a Alolan Executor? Also, I love the little chart of the guy throwing a Pokeball. Like the little arcs for catching Executor. Like, don't throw it at his neck, throw it at his face. Well, a date is... No, I know what a date is! Were you seriously about to explain it to me? Sorry, being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know! Let's go to your room. Sorry, it's full of babes right now, Carmine. I'm a little busy. How do I change my throwing form? Can I, like, look at the different ways to throw? I guess I figured it would be in this. I don't remember getting this pose. Oh, use the PC again? Okay. Ability capsule. Upgrade. Dubious disc. Oh, almost to a Safari Ball? I have to spend 10 BP to change my style? I want to just look at what the styles are. Reverent, dainty, smug, elegant. We're definitely smug. I don't know if I like that, though. Man, I wish they would, like, let you demo them before you paid to switch to them. 10 BP isn't that much, but, like, it ain't nothing. What's Reverent like? Nah. That looks more like cutesy. Underhanded. Like, that seemed dainty. It really didn't look different from, like, the regular one to me. I guess we'll hold on to that for now. I gotta do more quests, I guess. Peach and I are doing our best to fight our way up the BB League. Unique throwing style, get the twirling style or the ninja style. New tool we call the item printer, which can create items from materials that Pokemon drop. Any individuals interested to apply. Okay, we don't have that much BP, but that actually might be useful. Take lots of photos. If so, we got a new camera app feature you'll love. If you want to try using effects, we're waiting for you and your BP. The Pokedex effect, focus lines, terrestrialize, and keepsake. Touch up. So to lock onto Pokemon ZL, well now it's got a shiny new update. If you can't get enough of watching Pokemon, bring us your BP. That could be interesting. Art Club, if you want to spruce up your club room, you can do fantasy. 300 BP to remodel the room. Smart speakers that like get music in the club room. You'd like to increase kinds of Pokemon students can encounter in the Savannah biome. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're going to need to do these. Damn it. I want to get the different styles, but we're going to have to save for this, because this is actually the important stuff. Oh, man. Can we do this? Tyro loves his treadmill. I want to get some of those snacks Drayton was talking about. There's doodles of Pokemon. They've got lots of character. Alright. I guess our quest to get, what, 12,000 BP? At least? Just to get all the biodiversity ones? I wonder if we'll get BP over the course of the story, or if that's only quests. What do you think? How does it compare the dorms back to your old school? It's about the same. In that I don't think I'll really pay attention to it. Psh, that's no fun. You can come have a look at my room later, too, if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. About Drayton? Drayton! Don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard around him. Ever. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Kiki is... well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Yes. Thank you. You're going on your date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club, but if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Yeah, hold on. Let me go, where's our friend Kiki? I've got a cool ogre pond to show him. Kieran's classroom, Carmine's classroom. Sell items for your adventures, daily necessities, and more. Only BP is accepted, so make sure you've got some. Kind ladies working in the cafeteria make heaping helpings. There's no way you'll walk away hungry. League Club uses as a base. You can use the computer. Okay. I'm assuming... like, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff in at least the classrooms and the store for sure. But I'm guessing right now there won't be much in there. Like, no one's head's floating over it, so there probably won't be, like, any important NPCs to talk to. Oh, that's right. I forget about food buffs being a thing. What's humongo power mean? I guess we can just get it. That gets everyone XP point power. Oh. Man. I'll never get over how weird the eating in this game looks. I'm definitely chewing. Hey, Grant. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. I figured I had to buy food to date him, but I guess I didn't have to. Here's the Dracer's take. The Academy Special, the best thing on the menu. Oh, it's all so soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. Chew your food, Drayden. You and my ma would get along. You and my ma. Okay, wait, hold on. Does this guy, like, need an accent when I'm playing him? So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown? That's exactly what's gonna happen. I want to see you join the BB League, Grant. You in? Sure. Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four, too. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. If you've got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I've got your old pal with me? Huh? Grant! A long time no see. Why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? It's true. Director Serrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Grant to join the BB League. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire. I wonder what type this guy specializes in. It's got a... I wonder. That'd be fire. What a natural thing for a kid to say. What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right! Grant may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Also, wasn't everyone saying that, like, Lacey couldn't even beat dragon types and she's in the league or whatever? And she's, like, one of the Elite Fours? She has a whole type she can't deal with? Ah, come on. Y'all hate fun and friendship or something? Want to exclude someone who's taken some our same classes and living in our same dorm? How is he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school. It makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. The girls don't want me in the club. 2 against 2, huh? All right. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? Doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Heh, guess we've got our answer. Kieran, wait!
Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want. It's just not right.
Anyway, see ya. Thanks, Crispin. I'm Grant, by the way. Happy to meet you. Sorry, Grant. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Huh. Let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this even better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you, every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Meet me at the monorail. Ooh, we can check out Carmine's dorm. I'm assuming there's, like, no time-relevant event things. Like, I'm not going to lose access to something if I continue the story and, like, just kind of blaze through it. When I don't know why, but when I was, like, pulling the camera around and I saw this character here, I thought this was the guy from Pokemon Coliseum that you play as. The Team Snag'em guy. I don't know if it was, like, the blue of his outfit and kind of, like, doesn't even have, like, hair, but just the color there on top of his head. We can get you signed up for the BB League. Let me in the league. It says here you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Grant to join the BB League. Yes, champion! One moment, please! Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master, but if I get a shot at battling Grant, then that's fine with me. Then that's just peachy. Grant, you better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Like I'd lose. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Grant like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Grant. Kiki was really acting... Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Grant. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? I thought Drayton was saying this. This was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Grant into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. Right, Grant? Yeah, sure. I like Drayton. I'll be his lackey. That's the spirit. Feeling that human urge to do great things, right? I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry to the BB League is complete. Great timing. Grant is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually, you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks, but seeing as you got recommendation from several Elite Four members and Director Serrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Yes! Once you clear their trial, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations in your Rotom phone now. Wow, so this is like just like a little mini version of the actual game where we're going to have like trials and everything for all the leaders. Location of each of the BB League Elite Four have been added to your map app. Challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then, if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright, best of luck in the BB League. Start with whichever of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sound good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. Alright. There we go. And thus, our great adventure begins. Who will be our first gym? I mean, do we go... I feel like I want to end on Drayton. I feel like Drayton needs to be the last one. We could go counterclockwise till we get to him. Or clockwise till we get... Or wait, no. We could go clockwise or counterclockwise. Do we start with the girl we already fought? Or do we give her the most time to, like, build up a rematch? And we start with the two that we haven't fought yet. You vote clockwise, so starting with Lacey. I'm cool with whichever. I'll figure it out. Maybe we just roll around and see where we end up.